Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot which can automate our WhatsApp conversation. For this, I've created this AI agent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now I'm going to open my WhatsApp and show you how this AI agent is automated. I am running a real estate business and I'm going to send a question: which apartment or villa do you have available within my budget? I'm going to enter my budget. So this is my budget. I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here I received this message. Thanks, just to confirm, you mean a budget of this much? Then we have the quick answer. At 20 lakh, we currently do not have any apartment or villa in our active project that fall within the price. It is recommending me other projects. So here it has, please tell me the preferred city, locality. Then we have the desired configuration and the rest of the questions. And as I fill this question, it is going to recommend me. So here it has these projects: Skyline Heights, then we have the green villas, and then we have the rest of the details written over here. I'm going to ask another question. Can I book a site visit for this weekend? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the response. Here I have received this message. Sure, I can schedule that. A couple of quick points before I book these details. Please reply the details below so I can confirm the site visit for this weekend. We have all these details again, and it is asking me about my details and it is going to book accordingly. I'm going to ask a final question. Can you share the brochure, floor plan and latest price list for the project? So let's suppose I want to get this Skyline Heights project. So I'm going to ask about this project. I've sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. I've received this message. I can share the Skyline Heights brochure. Quick project snapshot, location, configuration, price, possession, amenities. We have the documents, we have the details. It is asking me again the details. You see, this is how in very detailed format my AI agent is replying to all the queries I'm sending, and it will start working the same for you and your business. Now, if you also want to learn how you can create this for your business, let's start creating this from the beginning. Here in this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp chatbot which can automate our WhatsApp conversation. For this, we are going to create chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. First, we have to visit Pabbly Chatflow, and to visit Pabbly Chatflow, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. And after browsing the website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you some credits. You can use the credits and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features, that too forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. Here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Chatflow Access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where I will be able to find the credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number, click on this WhatsApp connect, which is a preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect your WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. On the left hand side, we have this AI assistant, and to create this WhatsApp chatbot, we have to open this. Let's open this. I've landed towards the AI assistant page. You can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and the inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, we simply have to click on this add AI assistant, and let's first name it as WhatsApp AI agent for real estate builders, and then simply click on this add AI assistant. Here I've landed towards the AI assistant page. You can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant. Here I've landed towards the AI assistant page from where I'm going to start creating this AI assistant. We have the options of styling, assistant interface, knowledge source, and AI instruction. Under this instruction type, I'm going to select the instruction type as AI agent. The instructions are automatically added. You can enhance the instructions according to the requirement. Then we have this AI configuration. So set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. If I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. I'm going to keep it as 0.7. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini. You can set this according to the requirement. Then we have to enter the API key. In the help desk, a hyperlink is given. If I click on this, I will be redirected towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First, you have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all, and then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you have to copy and paste that over here. As I've already added my API key, I'm going to click on this connect and you will see OpenAI key saved successfully. Moving on towards the next step, here we have this AI assistant settings. I have the header message and the footer message. If I toggle on these buttons, the messages will start displaying. I'm going to keep it off. Then we have the stop keyword. So when the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, or when the matter has to be escalated to human support, then the stop keyword can be used. So you simply have to enter that particular word and press enter. In this manner you can add the stop keyword. Then we have this retry attempt. So the number of attempt which is given to the AI agent to retry the question, to give the answer to that particular question. When it fails to respond, is this retry attempt. The valid range is 1 to 10. I'm going to toggle this off. Then we have this fallback message. So I have entered, I'm here to assist with questions related to company information or support. If you have any question about a service or need assistance with something specific, feel free to ask. So here I have toggled on this message. I've entered the message and it will start displaying whenever my AI agent will not be able to answer the queries, when the API will fail to respond. So if I send a question and I receive this fallback message, the fallback message is sent to the user. This means the API is not responding. What you can also enter in this fallback message can be your contact details of the company information, so that if the questions are not resolved or the queries are not resolved, at least the fallback message is sent. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this knowledge source. I'm going to select it as upload file. I'm going to click on this cloud, click on this add new file, click on this cloud again. From this downloads, I'm going to go towards this WhatsApp real estate which I have created, the document which I have created. I'm going to click on this upload file. After uploading the file, I'm going to click or select this and I'm going to insert this. In this manner I have added this file. Now if I open the file which I have created, here it is uploaded successfully. I have created this in Google document, WhatsApp AI agent for real estate builders, property inquiries and site visit booking. We have the company information about the company. We have all the details, service, active projects. Then we have the Skyline Green Villas, Skyline Business Hub. I have all the details of my business. I have provided the property details, AI lead qualification question, site visit booking, property recommendation logic, frequently asked questions, everything. So in this manner you have to create a very detailed knowledge base and provide all the details of your business, products and services over here. After doing this, you have to simply download this in .txt or .pdf format, and then you have to upload it over here just in the manner I have uploaded it. If the PDF has images, the limit is up to 10 pages only. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this assistant interface. I have selected the heading name. As I enter the heading name, you can see in this preview the heading name. Then we have the subheading. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you want to remove it, you can do that. Then we have this initial message. Enter each message in chat bubble. You can add 2 initial message. If I add 2 initial message, so I have added only 1 initial message. You can add 2 also, and using that initial message, your AI agent is going to reply to the user. Then we have this display by powered by Pabbly. I have kept it enabled. You can also disable this and it will be removed from here. I'm going to keep it enabled. We have the footer text where I have added privacy policy, and in the footer link where I have added link to privacy policy. We have the user first message, I need help. Now here I have entered I need help, but it does not mean that whenever I receive this message, I need help, only then the AI agent is going to respond. It is going to respond based on any message. Moving on towards the next part, here we have the styling. So the theme mode is light. You can select it as dark also. I'm going to keep it as light only. Then we have this assistant shape, circle, square, rounded square. I'm going to keep it as circle only. Now we have this assistant background color, text color, chat bubble, text color. Then we have the button color, text color. So you can set this according to the requirement. I have then header profile picture, assistant profile picture and the background picture. Again, you can set these images according to the requirement. After doing all this, you have to simply toggle on this button and then save the AI assistant, and you will see AI assistant saved successfully. In this manner, I have created this AI assistant. You can also embed this AI assistant to your website using the code. I'm going to click on this embed, and I have this code which I can attach to my website, and whenever someone clicks on that, they will be redirected towards the WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the next part, how we can assign the AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts or to a particular contact. For that, on the left hand side, we have this inbox. I'm going to open inbox in a new tab. I've landed towards my chat. I have to simply toggle on this choose AI assistant, select the AI assistant which I have created, save this. In this manner, I will enable this AI assistant to this particular chat. But doing this manually and to particular chat is very time consuming, and that's why what we can do, we can assign the AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have all these options. I'm going to open settings and go towards the inbox settings in a new tab. Here I've landed towards the inbox settings. If I scroll down, I have this option of AI auto reply settings. I've kept this enable AI auto replies on. I have to select the list, select the AI assistant to that particular list, add more rules, select the AI assistant, and select the particular group, add more rules, select the AI assistant, and select all the contacts. So you see, I've created so many lists and I have selected all the contacts also and assigned the particular AI assistant to a particular group or to all the contacts. You have to save the rules after this, and in this manner it is done. So this is how you can create this AI assistant. Now if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.